Hey, welcome back to D20 House, where a bunch of friends get together, roll dice, and slay monsters.
9.
Nice.
Hello,
Hey,
Sup, fuckers?
God damn it. What?
I counted, I waited.
You know, on YouTube, that might, with the fade in, get out to exactly like 6 seconds.
I'll have to make sure.
Yeah, wow.
I check it every now and then to make.
Hey!
We have those close calls.
It's Monday night, which means tonight we are playing some My Hero Academia Dungeons and Dragons. Woot woot! Whoop! It's been a minute, guys, but we're back. Life is busy, 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 but we're still gonna keep on it. We got Wyatt, Neutrada, Ty, and Ian and myself, Toph, and we're gonna have a great time. I hope you're ready to have a great time. Ian, any announcements? What is going on?
I just got this weird flop of hair on the back. Yeah, we got some announcements. PJ Boy, thanks for resubscribing. Samuel Cole, welcome back. Thanks for resubscribing. Travis Trivet, yeah, thanks for resubscribing. And Marsalius, thanks for resubscribing.
Oh boy.
Fantastic.
Let's
Thanks,
go.
guys.
Welcome back after our week off because I was dying.
Yeah.
And the week before that, because I had to get certification to make sure other people don't die.
And then someone else
Yeah.
was sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
2 out 1 week.
But at least like
Sure.
that week we had some stream go.
Sure. Yeah,
It was
essentially
just
just dead.
the entire week fell apart because as it turns out I'm in everything.
Yeah.
It's okay. I honestly kind of needed that time to do final stuff anyway.
Run stream, yeah, it was.
Yeah.
That's
It's
fair. That's fair.
End of semester, college.
I'm
don't have to
writing
worry about
all my
that.
kids' finals.
All right.
I'm
Kids in your school
I
and your
teach.
teachers in your school.
We're doing an obstacle course for my final. There's 4 questions on our final, and they do an obstacle in between each one.
Wow.
That's cute.
Nice.
But they're obstacles like the taser hallway from Jackass.
Yeah.
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 But like with middle schoolers.
You know, like all the spinning training dummies in Kung Fu Panda.
I'd tase a middle schooler.
Oh my God!
Depends on which
Don't
one way I
say
use
that.
I think most middle schoolers I wouldn't feel bad.
I have no
tasing.
intention
Yeah.
of running for office.
I've met very few
my
like
God.
pleasant middle schoolers.
All of my kids are pretty good. There's a couple that I'm like, no, I'd tase you.
Elementary schoolers, y'all are on thin ice, but it's okay.
Oh my God!
K through 2, they're
Well,
like, I'd
it's like
tase any
punting
of them.
distance, you know.
K through 2, I'd tase. 3rd through like 5th, I'm like, you're okay.
High schoolers, I usually just feel bad for.
High schoolers, you just look at them long enough, they'll do it themselves.
Yeah.
My God! Let's get into it, guys.
Anyway.
Or this is America, one of their classmates will.
Oh my God! Who remembers where we left off?
Tokyo.
My sleep was interrupted.
I'm having the most pleasant dreams.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
I'm in just
manic.
piles of pillows. It's wonderful.
I remembered to put my clothes on.
Yeah,
Yeah, you did.
thankfully.
All right. So, where last we left our heroes.
You're being really liberal with that word, buddy.
I'm a good boy.
last we left our
Party.
focus.
Zhao Fei is sleeping at home, having sweet, sweet dreams.
No tears, only dreams now.
What do chickens dream of?
Corn.
Corn. Fields of beautiful corn.
Wheat.
If it's a nightmare, it's 12 herbs and spices.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry, y'all. It was a Monday. I'm on one.
No, you're good. You're good. And Ito was awoken from a rest with a very interesting request, which you denied. Okay.
That's right.
You just
Kite made his way to the train station in the wee hours of the night.
What time is it at this point?
By the time he gets to Tokyo, like 11 p.m.
Oh.
That's not that
Oh.
late.
But that's late because it takes me an hour and 46 minutes for you to get home.
I'm about to wake up and start my day.
You know,
What's going on?
Wait, 11 a.m.?
11 p.m.
Okay, p.m. Okay, so that's what I thought. And I was like,
Not missing class yet.
no, because you were like, oh, yeah, it's time to get ready for class. And I'm like, what?
Oh, I'm up at like 4 a.m.
I thought you meant like, yeah, you know, it's like 11 a.m. It's time for school. And I was like,
I mean, he's a tiny little chicken guy. How much sleep does he need?
Oh boy, 3 a.m.
yeah, but it's beauty rest, so he needs a lot.
All right.
Hard to be
And
the sexy person.
Kite, do you remember perchance what happened on your way there to Tokyo?
Oh, I met my dad. Not my dad. My daddy.
Yeah, my dad.
Your
Closer.
uncle?
Yeah, that
Closer.
was.
Don't call your uncle daddy. Thank you.
Oh.
Pappy.
I met my uncle. He's alive.
He is alive.
Not a problem.
He's a gangster. Literally.
Bro, he's a
Well,
bro.
Yeah.
He's pretty chill. not
He's
gonna lie.
in it for you.
Bruh.
Maybe you should like join or something. Sorry. Star Wars jokes. And you,
What's up?
waiting at the train station in Tokyo. We ended session. Kite got off the train. The two of you are now together and slinking off down the way. There was that man in the long leather duster. He's got your back. He's watching after you. That doesn't mean you need to be stupid.
Hey, you said somebody was following you. Are we good or like?
Yeah, we're good.
Kite, you're making the face you make when
my boy.
when something's not good.
No, it's my face.
Yeah, but like, okay, you know what? Now's not the time. Okay, let's get going.
All right.
Okay, what are we doing?
You know somebody out here.
The informant house.
Yeah. I know a lot of people like. Well, I don't know if they're still.
I'm being informed, but yeah, you know, a
Okay,
safe
so
house.
your family is like something, right?
Right there, though.
They were.
People.
Okay,
They were some.
you've look. I don't care. Clearly, you've got criminal connections, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's what I need you for here, buddy.
Done beating around the bush.
You need to ask Kite very direct questions. There's no liberal room. Like,
We have problems, but I need to know what is our objective. What are we doing? It's very late, but it's Tokyo, which means this city never sleeps. You know,
We need to
this
find
place
the
is
biggest- the
actually
biggest-
worse than New York.
We need to find the biggest, baddest, most connected person we can.
The biggest and the baddest.
Uh-huh.
We want to go to the top.
As close to top as top can get.
Christ on a bike, my guy. Okay, well, I need one thing. Your fame scores. What are they?
Jesus Chrysler.
true.
This is going to be our problem. You guys are going to need to roll stealth because you not only need to be stealthy and secretive in your intent,
Hey,
you need to not be noticed by
Does-
people who
does the clown
like
ever? Does the clown ever carry like shit, like clothes?
Oh, tons of them.
Could you like clown us up like some coats and shit so we're not wearing our fucking UA uniforms and hero costumes?
I don't think I can.
Well,
You could try.
Oh, I'll fucking ask him.
yeah,
Oh,
you still have your
yeah.
briefcase, huh? You have your hero costume on. That's wild. But
Fame is
otherwise,
20.
yeah, he's in like his casual streetwear, which is still like bougier than
Still
it
super
needs to be. And then what are you wearing? You wouldn't have been required to wear your student uniform since you were going to go there for hero duty.
So just
Streetwear.
streetwear.
Yeah. What kind of shirt? You like? What's your metal band tonight? You know, like Iron Maiden. What do
Fuck,
you
if it was
got?
going to work, it'd probably just be like a plain T-shirt.
Oh, fair.
Like, but you know, it's like a plain. It's a T-shirt, so you like, you know, he's trying, but it doesn't have a graphic, so he's not trying that hard. You know, like I do with my work dress code.
Yeah. All right.
That's fairly plain. Okay, yeah. I'll see if we can clown up some.
Yeah. Try to negotiate with the
disguises.
clown. Try to get him to do something for you.
Well, I can't. He can.
Okay, try it.
Hey, bud. Hey, we're getting up to some stuff tonight. Could use a favor if you're amenable.
Stuff.
Yeah, some probably kind of illegal. Don't want the teachers to know I'm doing it stuff. Yeah, you know, fun stuff. Well, I'm not opposed to it, but not first priority.
It's like, bro, all I had to do was ask this whole time.
We're trying to find a villain, but not to like beat up, to like talk to.
Didn't we just need clothes?
Hey, I'm getting.
Oh, okay.
But the issue is, we're in Tokyo. There are a lot of people here, and a lot of them are probably going to recognize us, which is not super productive for the whole kind of illegal, don't want the teachers to know we're doing it thing. Savvy?
You pirate?
What?
When in Rome.
Nice at the time.
Diplomacy.
Parlay.
You have a -2 penalty because Kite's here.
It's here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I've got good diplomacy. -2. 21.
Oh, what do you have?
-2 plus 10.
Okay.
13 on the die.
No, 11 on the It's plus 12 minus 2.
Oh, plus 4.
The clown thinks about it for a second. And then immediately reaches into his own mouth, which is horrifying, like elbows deep, both arms. Pulls out just like a long, bundled up wad of thick cloth, which you unravel and realize it is like a jacket. It's like a proper jacket. It's kind of long. It's like almost knee length, you know.
Is that my fucking jacket?
This is like that old raincoat you got when you thought you were into that, but then it disappeared.
But then you weren't
and
into
you didn't
that.
care, and so you were like, oh, well, I guess I wasn't into it.
You're like on 12.
I didn't
This
care enough to
will,
be upset when it was gone.
This would be perfect. I owe you one, buddy.
And then he vomits up your an exact copy of your hat, but it's black, and it's the one that your parents forced you to wear to funerals.
Makes sense.
Yeah. So that's all he gives you. That's it. Just a big jacket for you and a black hat for you.
That is much better than nothing, my man. I owe you one.
It's a lot better.
Appreciate it.
Can I just like tie my hair up and then put it under
Oh,
the
like
hat?
fully conceal your hair as much as you can.
idea.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I need disguise checks from both of you, and this will modify the results of our stealth moving forward.
Do we get a bonus from the clown?
You get a +2 bonus from the clown each.
Now do I get friendship from Kite?
Yes.
Yeah.
Dude,
Oh,
I'm at
fuck me.
plus charisma. I'm at an 8.
Hey, if anyone wants to give me a reroll.
17.
Hero points can be spent. Is that nat 1?
Oh god, I might burn a hero point on this.
Or you could let it slide, and it'll be fun. It'll be fun.
Ah, fuck no.
Just own it.
God, I need this to work. God damn it.
17.
Okay.
17, not bad.
You can put on all the disguises you want, but you can't hide them teeth, boy.
Oh my god.
Remind me, the nat one's not. Is the nat one an automatic failure?
Yes.
Yeah.
In
Okay.
this, yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
In this campaign, we still use that rule. Absolutely.
Yep. Nope. I need this. Sorry.
Hero point.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Valiant effort. Forgive me a cruel chuckle. That's is that not one? That is a 1 in 400 chance. God fucking damn it! Hey, you could spend another hero point and go for the 1 in what 1600?
Triple ones.
If you triple 1, I'm gonna crawl under this table and you will not see me again. Like,
3 ones
Don't do
makes
that. We
it
need
20.
to keep going. with
3 ones makes it 20. It's like 3 rights make a left.
Yeah. Yeah.
no.
Rest in peace, earphones. Anyway. hey, buddy. I got you.
so sorry, audience, but that was
got you,
necessary.
Wyatt.
Headphone warning.
You can take one of mine.
Thanks, buddy. I was gonna say I can't burn my last one.
He's like, I can't do
I might
it.
need that one. Thanks, Kite.
Holy Christ on a cross.
Me, dude.
Roll a 2. Roll a 2.
Okay.
Live for this shit.
Okay.
Roll.
That was a nat 18.
Oh, okay.
So it's a 20 on the board, and then you're bonus disguise, right?
28. 28 plus Kite.
Beautiful.
Plus 4 disguise plus 4.
28. Fuck. 17.
I like Drayden's idea. Imagine someone donated 20 for one.
Right at the third roll.
Guys, I'm trying to find Shiggy. That's the point. I don't want other people to find me.
Okay. So
You're gonna get kidnapped by like
yours
some minor
is
crew, and you're
yours is good enough. You're
not important enough.
You did not actively detriment yourself here.
Yeah.
You have just a flat bonus. Like you've no benefit from disguise right now. Otherwise, though, you would have had a penalty. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But you could have gotten a bonus if you had rolled better. You will have a +2 bonus for our stealth checks in terms of our fame.
Sweet.
That being
All that
said,
for a +2 on the stealth check.
no, it's important.
It is important.
Because even if you fail the stealth
really
checks,
need that
it will
+2.
change the kind of attention you get. You know? What is our fame?
15.
20.
No, I think my fame's higher.
Fame's your max prestige.
Yeah, fame is
possible.
18.
18 and 20. Really?
That one's I'm
Only
so mad.
18? So,
It's gonna be a good session.
here's how this go.
It's not combat, that's why. What are you people doing?
Oh, louder fuck.
Oh no.
Hey,
What's going on? Rerolls,
Tyler Weiss.
please.
Who's Kate?
Oh, it's rerolls. Oh my god. There's mercy. There is grace in this world still.
Hold on a sec.
How did he give them to you?
I need a clarification. What exactly do you mean by 5 for them?
Is it enough for 5 of each of them?
It's more than enough for 5 rerolls each. Oh no. Okay, yeah, it is enough for 5 rerolls each.
Okay.
I bet that is
Gotcha.
exactly
So
what
10
it is.
total rerolls.
Yeah.
Dank. Thank you.
Bless.
Thanks, bud.
How many rerolls?
Our lad.
Oh, okay.
Beauty, eh?
We've appealed to the we've appeased the gods.
So that was funny.
You've been through enough. That was
Did math
hilarious.
That was funny. Here's a treat.
That was hilarious. All right.
Okay, so Kukui,
got
yes,
it.
you missed everything. You missed. Someone fill him in. I'm not going to.
Someone in chat tell Cheese Demon how bad it got. 1 in 400,
He's already
baby.
killed somebody in no.
1 in 400, baby. All right.
You guys are hunting for the biggest bad now with 3 hero points
So
between you.
I need D12s from you guys.
Ooh, I love that roll.
12.
11.
That's not good.
9.
That's not good.
10.
Great. Those are both awful. Keep track of those.
Okay.
When they equal or exceed your fame, I will require a stealth check. So tonight's action in the city is a mini game. Every action that you guys perform as like a team will require another encounter check. Traveling to a location, no matter how far that location may be, is an action. Interacting with any character is an action. You guys kind of get what I'm getting at here, right?
You want to get some, like, street food?
Want to get some dim sum?
Kite, no, it's 11 o'clock at night.
If you take a fucking encounter check for dim sum, I'm gonna lose it.
No, I would take 2 because we have to go there and then I have to talk to the guy.
And then you have to go to the actual.
Let me go talk to my halal vendor and see if he knows any villains. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my God. Kite, focus, villain.
Oh, that's right. My bad, I'm tired.
It's okay. You want a boost?
I need my Starbucks.
No, not yet.
Hey, you know things. You know a place where bad guys go where, yeah, they're generally kind of safe and secure, and it's like a temporary. It's a safe house, and it's an unaffiliated, like unaligned safe house. It is just some like fun and just anti-authoritarian shit right there.
Precisely, canteen.
Yeah. You can go track down a hive of scum and villainy.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Let's start there.
Must be cautious.
Yeah.
What was the other song with the weird alien with the crazy lip trunk thing?
Oh yeah. Devil's Palace.
Yeah.
It's kind of a bop.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
There's a name for that, and I'm disappointed I can't remember right now.
I sure was it. Yeah. Devil's Palace.
Cool.
That's one of your better singing moments on stream.
Thank you.
I need
always do a
another
good job.
encounter check from both of you.
Oh,
What was
okay.
last thing
Over
we
a
sang?
9. Over a 9.
It's pretty frequent.
Okay, that's
A 9!
1.
Great, so you're at 11. I need a stealth check.
1.
A 9!
It's like what you rolled last time, wasn't it?
That's what I rolled right there.
What is that with your
yeah.
modifier?
So
17, right?
it is 18 plus friends, 22.
Okay.
22, not bad. Okay, and I need a history check from you, or a local check.
I'm gonna dump some stuff. I want
Unless
this
you can
to
think
work.
of a better stat to use. But this is
Gamble?
okay.
Want to gamble this interaction? Tyler Weiss,
I will let you gamble this, sure. But you're trying to locate. Oh,
thank you very much. That is a hero point for the Brit.
Hey, my boy.
You got it backwards. The Brit can take 2. The clown can only take 1. He says 1 for the Brit, 2 for the clown. We are also off $10, but I'm going to let it slide this time because you're so good to us.
thank you.
I think I remember where it is. I'm gonna dump 2 prestige into this.
But if that's cool, we're going to do the 2 hero points to Walker, the 1 hero point to Kite, because that's what they can hold currently. Otherwise, Kite would have to
Yeah.
utilize this hero point on this roll, and you don't
Yeah.
need that.
Sorry.
I'm gonna dump 2 prestige.
Okay.
So
sure.
that's +8. So I'm at +22.
Plus friendship.
I'm at +26.
I'm gonna say no friendship. You just
same
used
one,
it
yeah.
for stealth.
29 then,
Yeah.
without friendship.
T9. Not bad, buddy. Okay.
What did you roll on the die?
7.
Fuck.
He added.
It's the only thing he's good
8
at.
from prestige, and it's his gamble. Come on.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You guys.
Yeah.
So as a
prestige,
15, he adds
prestige.
14. Yeah, that makes sense. You
This would be a good time to start burning some prestige.
remember
No, it's exactly.
generally where it is, and you just kind of like lead Walker down the street, acting like an authority on the matter.
Like a
And you're
person
just
who
like-
smoked weed twice telling a person who smoked weed once how to do it.
If you look like
Yeah.
you belong, no one will question you, right? Get the
Yeah.
reflective jacket and the hard hat and the clipboard, and you can go in.
You're like, I've seen a drug deal happen once, so I know how it works. You know,
Yeah.
like, I saw it once across the street, and I couldn't hear a word they
I've seen
said.
Miami Vice.
I watched Breaking Bad. I can make meth. You know,
I watch Rick and Morty, so I'm basically a genius.
I hate it here. You fumble into the correct address on a street of buildings that you think it could be any one of these. Awesome. I love Gambler. It's awful.
PJ boy, we are already playing from behind tonight, my guy.
Well, no, is he going to create chaos?
Probably.
Anarchy in the UK. Sorry.
If you want anything, I guess.
You go to knock on this kind of like back door in this alley of, oh no.
Oh. Tyler Weiss, thank you for the $10.
Thank you.
We appreciate you, bud.
Oh, I think I know what just happened. Yeah, and you go to knock. There is a moment, and the door opens, and there is this kind of like elderly, you think mainland Chinese kind of looking woman. She could be like in her 50s, for all of you know. And she just kind of like opens it. Hello. Oh. Come in, dear. It must. It's late. It must be cold out. Come in.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
I forgot the password. What?
It turns out the pastor's just standing and staring.
She's like, oh, damn.
Yeah. You enter. Here's where it gets funny.
Feel the double barrel press up against the back of your head.
Uh-oh.
Hands where I can see them.
You enter. She kind of looks you over. What can I do for you this evening?
I think I found the right place.
You here for accommodations? Service? Here to meet with one of our clients?
Yeah.
Information or meeting with a client potentially.
Just this way. And she's going to lead you through just kind of like the back. And you see, like, this is a very small, like, kind of like hostile kind of environment, right? So
Hostile
they're
with an E or an
with an
I?
E.
Okay.
Hostile,
Thank you.
that would
Thank
be.
you. I
This
just
is a
wanted to
hostel.
clarify before we got into it.
The hostile hostel.
Oh.
That sounds like a book in
me
a series of
sneak it.
unfortunate events. Yeah, you know.
What was it? Never mind.
Okay.
Just saw a video yesterday.
Yeah, she kind of leads you through this space and just don't see too many young folks coming through here anymore. I suppose it's just the part of town, you know. She kind of looks you over. What brings you around here? And she's like eyeing you with just like this, just deep-seated kind of, like, you know, she's fishing you right now, but also you probably should answer like semi-truthfully.
Is she asking him specifically?
Him.
Okay.
I'm just along for the ride. I don't know you money, do I?
No.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, she takes you to just like another room in the first floor of this building. She's gonna sit you down for a minute, and she just says, "Hold on right here," and she leaves the two of you alone, just at this like cheap white like plastic folding table in this kind of this just fluorescently lit, relatively empty room, right?
Does this seem sketchy as hell to you?
There are like stains on the floor from where washing machines used to sit, you know? It's just like a little grimy, it's a little decrepit, but I mean it's livable. And you wait for about like 30 seconds before the door opens again, and this just kind of like big, sketchy looking kind of thuggish dude sits down, just this Japanese dude, in just like a similar kind of long dark jacket to you, with just like a beanie and sunglasses like folded up in front of his chest. He comes and sits down in front of the both of you. Well, what brings you here tonight?
We're looking for somebody.
To love. Sorry.
I mean,
If you're looking for any of your people, a couple have blown through, but they're all gone now.
No, he's looking for somebody.
Not our people.
All right.
The
You got spotted.
Yeah.
You don't think he knows who you are specifically, but someone recognized
You're in the
you
family.
as
Yeah.
Yakuza. Yeah.
we're looking for someone specific.
All right. Well, specific information. You're gonna need to pay.
That's understandable.
What are we looking for?
I need to find the whereabouts of somebody who is very high up in the League of Villains.
We don't get League of Villains people coming through here, ever.
There's only one left.
So far as I know, they're all kind of out.
Right. That's why I need to find the one.
All right. Well,
I'm assuming you know the one I'm talking about, right? Like
probably. But
Okay.
You're punching out of my pay grade here, pal. So I'll tell you what. Best I can do, I can link you up with their distributor. Huh?
That would be wonderful. Thank you.
I got a question. Best I understand, the Yakuza and best I understand, Yakuza have been kind of kicking up a storm in the underworld recently. So I don't know why you're coming around here asking for the League of Villains distributor.
He's with me. I'm independent contractor.
You know you're terrible at this, right?
Yes.
It's his first time.
Right.
Use first names, man.
It's like, dude. No, you wouldn't say your fucking name.
Are you sure?
It's so stupid. He's stupid. He's not that stupid.
Okay, don't say that. Don't say that shit in character again. Yeah, don't do that shit again.
No, I was being
catch you.
reactive to his joking.
Good. I'll catch you next time. I'll fucking catch you. Okay. I'll give you that one. That's a freebie. That's a freebie. Freebie for the night one.
Time.
There's no point lying to him.
Yeah. Cool. Give me a second. Give me a second.
One.
No. Perish.
With pleasure. What?
Threaten me with a good time.
This is gonna be expensive. I hope you know this is gonna be expensive. This is probably gonna be out of your ability to pay. At which point, we're probably just gonna beat the dude up, aren't we? We might get ourselves in trouble here.
I might have. Let's see. What do I have on me that might be interesting to him? Nothing really.
Your hero costume.
One whole hero
That's
costume.
worth a lot. That's worth a hell of a lot.
Ooh.
I got jumped. Someone stole it.
I trade him the blueprint.
Oh yeah,
for
he
it.
got jumped. Mm-hmm.
High enough villain.
How much does he want?
To get you in contact with the right guy. This is gonna sound like a lot because we're at about like a 1.3 to 1 kind of value here, U.S. dollars to yen, right? Or not 1.3, like 130 yen is is about a U.S. dollar. Right?
Okay. So it's cents. You gotta think of it in cents.
Mm-hmm. Basically.
500. Deal.
He's still looking at you. He's like, 50,000. You're like $400. He wants like $400 off of you, just to get you like a name, nothing else.
Fuck, that is a lot of money.
So what? These recommendations.
Kai, do you have any money on you? Do you have any money on you? that's just me.
Okay, that's it. Be mindful. Your character is just manic enough. I'm not gonna buy it.
I'm trying to stay in character.
I know you are. He's just manic enough. He's just a little bit out of his shit right now. Don't say his name, goddammit.
On me?
Yeah, on you.
Man, I just brought some stuff for like street food.
How much did you bring for street food?
I don't know, like 50?
Like 100,000.
I probably don't have more than like $50 on me ever either, if that.
Yeah.
Hey,
I
I
do.
That's yeah.
don't have all day.
Well, what if I offered him the schematic to my young character?
Oh my god, that's so so fucking bad. Also, you're gonna out yourself immediately because that has like UA like all
Yeah.
over
So
it.
that's the risk I'm at here.
Yeah. You could sell him the equipment.
Yeah, which is gonna look weirder if the schematic just whenever he takes a look at it and gets the schematic versus if I show up with
Here's a
like,
problem.
module.
If you plan to bring this fucking briefcase back to school where you get all your shit serviced and stored,
It needs to have all the shit in it.
you need all your shit in it.
That's
Or
what
you
this-
need the whole briefcase gone.
right.
Like that's easier to justify than part of it being gone.
Right. So
Big
I
fucking
just
briefcase.
Take him to the cleaners and offer the whole briefcase.
Yeah, you could say
Get
like,
everything.
saying like, oh, I got jumped is not feasible because you're a badass. But being like, oh yeah, someone just like stole it off me on the train is like, it's really bad and that looks bad for you with the school. But
Took a
like,
nap.
like they'll be like, wow, like okay, you're not allowed to like leave with your fucking briefcase unless people are with you or like whatever. You know, they might
We're putting
say,
a tracker in it next time, and you're
yeah,
we'll know where you are.
Exactly. You know, there'll be a little bit of sanctions from the school on that kind of thing. But coming back with half your costume missing is really bad.
because then so by that train the schematic's not a big deal because if I give him the thing, he's got the schematic anyway. Like I'm sure this guy's got people who can reverse engineer this fucking thing. Versus if I just let him like look at it and copy the design down.
We have a lot of options. That's all I'm gonna say. We have a lot of options. Some of them are awful.
All right.
Some of them are okay. I don't think there are any good ones.
Be awful.
Not up Schitt's Creek.
Well, like we said, I'm just manic enough. Walker knows better than to call Kite by his name. Wyatt just doesn't. Well, I definitely don't have 50,000 on me, which is just totally understandable. Your prize is your prize. But I might have something else they're interested. The information sends information.
Roll diplomacy.
Okay, I'm gonna diplomacy. I'm gonna add some prestige to this though. I'm gonna add 2 prestige to this. 2 prestige. Watch it be another nat fucking 1. I sort of fucking got it.
Why
This
you
is
gotta
another nat
why you
1.
gotta curse yourself like that?
Because by saying it, it's not gonna happen.
20 for 1 incoming.
2 schools of thought. If I say it, it won't happen. If I say it, it will happen. There are 2 schools of thought, Wyatt.
I could sell out Rafa. That's a good point, Slap Nice.
Oh yeah, for sure. They-
Sell out my parents. Oh fuck yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah, bro. I'll just roll.
Really good. Nat 19 plus 12 plus friendship plus 2 plus I don't need friendship plus 2 prestige.
Yeah, whatever, kid. If you want to get into the illegal item distribution, that's on you. You tell me something interesting, maybe I'll drop your price for you.
I can.
But if you tell me shit, or if you tell me something I already know, you know, no freebies. You're not going to be compensated here.
I can let you copy down the schematic of a UA workshop hero uniform.
Oh, you fucking said it. Okay. Yeah, his eyes just like narrow at you.
Now I can call you by your real name.
No, you can't. Don't do it.
Just like, oh.
Just,
Pikachu.
huh. And where'd you nick that?
I didn't nick it.
You had to say it. All right.
Or maybe.
Get out your shit.
Set the briefcase down. Pop it open.
Yeah, you open it, he just looks it over. You slide the literal blueprint out. Unravel.
If he tries anything, I'm gonna go ham on him.
Yeah.
But
Unroll the table. He just like gets his phone out and just like takes like a couple pictures of it. Good enough. Well, that'll do it. You're looking for Giron, but you're not going to get Giron because they've kind of closed up the whole operation. So, there's a guy. He works.
Giron is in purple suit. Giron.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah.
is your uncle Giron?
Oh,
No,
fuck
no.
Knuckle.
Giron's a guy that like might have killed your cousin. We still don't know what happened to him.
I tried to kidnap you that one time.
Oh yeah.
That guy.
Yeah, we're going to them. So you can't get Giron, but there's a guy.
Remember that time you set that chick's face on fire? That was cool. that
There's
was
a
all
guy.
about that guy.
He works kind of a neighborhood. There's a lot of fishing. There's some fishing tables. It's a sketchy little alley. I don't even like going out there, right? But
Okay.
he's a free agent. Giron contracts him. You want to go talk to Giron, he's the best shot. Otherwise, distributors don't really come through safe houses like this. And I'll tell you what, because you're new to this, and I can tell you're trying.
Appreciate it.
If anyone's listening through these walls, the moment you step out of this place, you're getting jumped. So,
Fair enough.
you're just safe as long as you're in the house.
Well, that works for me.
I'm going to overlook the fact that you're a UA student on the run, because you might have just made me a lot of money. Huh?
Cool. Call it a day then.
Thanks.
So we're friends.
And
Best friends.
you like we were never here, obviously, and all that. Da da da.
No one's ever been here.
Sweet.
This
This
building
is
doesn't
this
exist.
is this is so much easier than doing anything with the school.
Oh yeah, you just have to compromise your personal safety. Absolutely, it's so much easier. Okay.
I mean, we've been so safe at the school.
Hey, can I talk to you?
Yeah. What's up, buddy?
Well, like, we know where to go. Thanks.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, you guys leave.
peace out. We'll make sure we don't get jumped immediately first.
Yeah.
You step out and go, "Whoa!"
Screaming in
Don't fuck
it.
with me.
Do not.
I have a belt and I'm not afraid to hang myself.
My God.
I have a taser. I will use it on myself.
Hey,
Yeah. What's up, buddy?
remember Brain Wipey?
Oh yeah, she was fucking brain wiper. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's who we're gonna go. Her boss.
Oh man.
Ah, shucks.
Yeah. No, that makes sense.
He's definitely gonna recognize us.
No, he is. He is. Well,
He recognized you before. That was the problem.
but like
That started all this.
he wants to like bring us to Shigaraki, right?
No, he just wanted to kill me.
Well, that's just because apparently you're in the.
You didn't ask.
I thought the pertinent information before we wanted him to downtown Tokyo.
How else would I know?
Ito?
You didn't ask. Like everybody walks up when they're making new friends. Hi, hey, I'm Kite. Are you part of the?
You get a
guys?
knock on your door.
What time?
It's like 10:30.
Okay.
Yeah. Or no, it's like 10 o'clock. Yeah. And yeah, you go answer it. It's been like an hour since, or it's just over an hour since he was here, right? You go answer your door, and it's just immediately Aizawa. And he just looks at you dead in the eyes, very serious. Where did they go?
Trying to remember if did you say
I don't think I did say specifically. I said we were going out and doing something, but I said we were gonna do. No, I was really super vague about it.
okay?
I just said I
mean,
needed Kite outside the fence.
Did you say anything about leaving or going on the train or anything like that? Was it just
I
like
probably said the train. That will remind me.
okay?
What'd I say, Chad? Help.
She
The world remembers, but I do not.
he didn't say specifically. I don't know where Walker is. I just know they were gonna go hang out. I'm assuming they wanted to go past curfew, and that's why he didn't want to get caught in the cameras.
Well, he blew it.
It's kite.
He just walked out the front door.
I hope you understand there are no public spaces on this campus where you're not being monitored.
I figured.
Okay.
I'm not like trying to keep things from you. I know they're gonna go hang out.
No, I think I trust you better than that. So, thank you for telling me what
What
you
a
know.
mistake.
Motherfucker, I have a kill cap. No.
Okay.
All right, Kite. I think this is probably as far as we're gonna get tonight.
I know another one.
Really? Could go just across Tokyo. You can go to this place. You can find this guy.
What time is it now?
Come back with more money.
Midnight.
It's like, yeah, it's like 11:30.
Okay,
Close,
that's
getting
fine,
closer
that's
to
fine.
midnight.
That's
Oh
fine. I thought we
yeah,
were
someone
pushing
said
it,
something
like-
about a skate park.
Why would I say anything about it?
That's what someone said. You said something about a skate park.
Yeah,
Did I really?
probably.
I think you said
Yeah, no,
you were-
11:30 is early enough.
I would tell you so. I don't know. They said something about a skate park to go hang out. I'm guessing they're gonna go be dumb out of
Or
curfew.
go smoke cigarettes at the skate park.
Yeah.
Chase cats. Absolutely.
She's like, I don't know.
I'm gonna
Bro,
put
Tommy
trackers
Two
on
Shins
cats.
is in town, and he said he got a fucking switchblade on his trip to Europe,
My God.
and he was gonna show it to us.
Sorry.
Yeah, 11:30 is not too late yet.
We got a
Christ, okay.
single beer
I was
for the
thinking
four
it
of
was
us.
like
this
1, 2 a.m. That's because like,
Oh,
It's a lie.
well.
because like we have to get back to campus at some point tonight. Like if it's 3 or 4 in the morning,
No, you
that's
don't.
that's okay. But if we're not back until morning, that might be a little too much to explain.
Mm-hmm.
So realistically, we've got another hour, maybe 90 minutes tops before it's...
And then you have to leave.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, let's hustle bus.
All right, I'm picking up a mask on the way.
Okay, hey,
It's like a scream mask.
dude, as your friend,
Like
if
Myers.
this gets too dangerous for you, I understand. You've got way deeper connections in this than I initially realized.
What do you mean dangerous? I came to find him.
What do you mean dangerous? I'm in the Yakuza.
I gotta take this fucker's hands. He tried to kidnap me.
All right. Just to make sure we're on the same page, right? Like, I'm trying to find Shigaraki, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure you, like,
Doesn't object to this.
I just wanted to make sure you
Yeah.
knew that. And, like, we're, okay, cool. Let's go.
Yeah, I need a mask though.
Right, mask.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool. Encounter check. D12s.
Please be low. That's a 10.
11.
Oh my God, you
Well,
guys.
you're on a new one.
Ida
so-
would also text at this point, both like in a group chat, just like the three of them, and she'd be like, "You guys all good?" I like 10.
Yeah, we're fine.
Cool.
Yeah, what he said.
Cool stuff.
And then she's yeah.
19? The friendship? 19?
Okay. Cool. You guys head out. You can make your way over to where you were told to find this guy.
Can I get a mask?
Yeah, you could probably get a mask. That's fine.
Yeah. I just want one of the like COVID masks.
Yeah, absolutely. You just-
It's more common.
yeah, no, it's
Yeah.
very common in
Yeah.
Asia. Yeah.
They're so filthy in Tokyo.
Yeah, you guys continue onward. Okay, you were told generally like the area you need to go to. It's often just like it's in another ward, but it's still in Tokyo proper.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You guys are making your way
Downtown.
downtown.
Walking fast,
Walking fast.
faces pass 'em homebound.
Carry on.
and I miss you.
You spot like movement out of the corner of your eye as you guys are kind of like you'd be like walking like main on like not on like a main street, but you know you're not in just like back alleys the whole time. That's super dangerous, right? So just
What are you talking about dangerous? Travel the alleys. Be the backstreet
yeah.
boys.
Are we Backstreet Boys?
Back streets, back on the red.
Probably.
Yeah.
Okay, that's different then.
Well, how much more dangerous are we talking? Like going to slow us down dangerous, or like might?
Slow us down, but also might draw unwanted attention. Dangerous.
Oh.
You will look a lot more normal just walking the more common streets. You know.
Mm-hmm. We just gotta be stealthier in the back alleys then.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine. Yeah, we're okay.
Mm.
We're fine.
Okay. Yeah, but you do catch some like movement out of the corner of your eye, and there is alongside you, like in the panes of glass of this building that you're walking along, this business you're walking alongside. There is a guy running in the reflection. Do you point this out to him?
Very subtly, like.
It's just like Peter Pan's shadow almost, but just like moves through across this neighborhood, just like down the street. You know, it's very quick. You know what that means. You've encountered this before.
Oh, fuck.
There is a pro hero somewhere around here that you know who's met you personally.
Yeah. Shit.
You're in disguise.
It's Reflector.
Okay.
We might be Cad.
Yeah. So from here on out, stealth checks are going to be a lot harder as long as we're in this kind of area of town. And if you get any encounters, there's a hero running around keeping an eye out for trouble. Don't cause any fucking trouble.
Okay. He hasn't like seen us yet though.
No, he just sends his reflection to like run around the city and gather intel like at a very basic level for him while he does the same, you know.
Okay. So we're good for now. Okay. Might start dumping prestige into them stealth checks.
Yeah.
How much prestige do you guys have left?
I got
18.
13.
Oh, yeah, more than enough.
Yeah, okay.
They're okay. All right, but yeah, we make our way to this, just kind of this neighborhood. Yeah, there are just some like sketchy businesses here, like a couple like buildings that are currently unoccupied, you know. And then down the street there is like some business residential where like people live above their shops, you know, or behind their shops. And you guys are looking for what you were told. There should be a sketchy dude out here who kind of like works this neighborhood and keeps an eye on things around here. And if you walk around enough, you will probably find it. But I need a perception check
For me?
from one of you.
What's your perception, Kate?
11.
That is much better than 4.
Oh, Jesus.
15 because we're friends.
You have like a point in it, right?
I've got like a 1.
And then, yeah.
No, I must have 2 in it. I think I have 2 in it.
You should have a class bonus for Warlord, though, shouldn't you?
I think I do have 1 there. It's not a lot.
What's your wisdom? 0?
1.
Yeah, yeah. Perfect.
That one.
Great.
Let's try that again.
Reroll spins.
Ah, yes, nat 15 makes it 30 total because we're friends.
Okay. Yeah, you guys making your way around here, you do like see this dude who is just kind of like standing on this decently trafficked kind of corner out in front of this building, just like smoking a cigarette. He looks kind of sketchy. You think he could probably be your guy, but he's just like has his hood up, dark clothes, right? Just like tall, like steel toe kind of like work style boots. But you see his face is like all just like this deep kind of stony blue color. He's a very hard face with like a very strong features, right?
That's our guy.
Okay, we approach him.
Better like, cool. Like, I'm just gonna walk up to him and be like, "Yo, where's Shiggy?" Kind of like,
Get shiggy with it.
No, Jesus, don't fucking whistle at him. But yeah, you guys kind of go up to the storefront that he's
Get his
standing in
attention.
front of, and he just like just kind of like looks at you over, just nods, and he continues to smoke a cigarette. But as you guys kind of linger around, he takes a second. What's up?
Heard from somebody that you might be the guy to find somebody. It's better, right?
He just like
Better
kind
than I
of
would've said.
shrugs once and like very slowly kind of just like starts walking towards this. Not like he's not going deep into an alleyway, you think, but just in kind of like the entrance of one where you guys are out of the main kind of street and on the corner, you know. And then he kind of just turns back once while he's walking away, looks at the two of you, and then keeps going. He doesn't say a word. Yeah, you guys follow him to a second location. No, you can just follow him just down the street a little bit. And you're just standing in the dark. You see his eyes are like a very kind of bright, like bioluminescent purple almost. He doesn't have like any hair on his face. He doesn't have eyelashes. Doesn't have eyebrows. Like nope, it's all just very hard, smooth, kind of rock-like skin. Very deep blue with glowing bioluminescent eyes. And you were told what again?
Told that you might be somewhere along the line of distribution back if I happen to be looking for a certain somebody.
Yeah, a lot of folks distribute around here.
We're looking for Giron.
Yeah, I know you're looking for Giron. Okay, so
Thanks, buddy. Notice I didn't call him Kite.
here's the deal, kid. They're recruiting. They take them young right now, but I don't know if they usually go this young.
Oh no, we just need to talk to him. We're not looking to. We're looking to buy.
Okay. I thought you might be looking to sell.
I'm so glad I brought him along. I'm so glad I brought him along. Oh my god. So awkward.
Best decision I've made so far.
He clearly sees your briefcase and he knows it's like that's some tech right there. Like he identified it. All right. Well, you stick around. We're gonna run a meeting in this shop over here in 20 minutes.
Giron included?
No. Big man's not around here.
Yeah.
No. We're just running some inventory. So if you want to stop in, state your case, talk about, who you are, what you want, what you're doing around here, you're welcome to swing by and talk. But
I think 20 minutes, I think that puts us just in our time window. I think we're good.
yeah,
All right.
otherwise you have to get the hell out of here because no loitering.
I think that sounds perfect. Thank you.
Actually, I'm trying to sell you a timeshare. It's soliciting.
Cool. Just kind of takes a second then. You. I feel like I know you from somewhere.
I mean, I'm probably the only white guy in about a 200-mile radius.
In Tokyo?
Well, Tokyo, good point.
Might be the only Brit.
There you go.
Well, stick around. And yeah, he heads back into the building. He just kind of leaves you guys here in the alleyway. And it's kind of just a very awkward and almost kind of like tense, just like 20 minutes standing in
You light
here.
a cigarette and off on the kite.
Yeah.
Kite, roll perception.
Yeah. Yeet. Ooh, works. Do I get to add friendship to this?
You
I added it on the last one.
do get, you do get friendship, yeah.
Okay. 22.
Cool. You see across the street, there is a man kind of walking by in that long leather duster. He's here. It's your uncle. He's keeping an eye on you still.
Oh, good.
But you have visual confirmation of him, and he kind of keeps on walking, and he gets out of your line of sight, but you know he's staying nearby. He's very close. A couple minutes, yeah, they go by, and the guy comes back out. All right, in here, and no funny business. All right, because there are a lot meaner guys around here than you. So
I do not doubt that.
cool. I'm not gonna ask what a bunch of high schoolers doing running around asking for distribution, but hey, what can I say? Shit's fucked these days. So
That, you know what? You're closer than you think with that one.
cool. He takes you, yeah. He takes you in the building, and you guys are immediately stopped. Something familiar.
Uh-oh.
Something familiar. A familiar kind of like feeling passes over your person, like you are being perceived by something you think possibly some kind of like mental effect. And as you guys walk in, you both realize there's this kind of like Japanese guy in his late 40s standing in the corner. He's dressed pretty well, and he's dressed pretty well. He has like a drink, and he's standing there like watching every single person in the room very intently. I need both of you to roll a will saving throw.
Ding.
Yeah, here we go.
No, I take it.
Is it fear?
No,
What?
this is not fear.
Reroll spent.
I think you can both make this DC pretty reasonably. So
Well, that was a nat 6, so
Not with that.
I'm just gonna.
21 unless I can add friends.
21. I'll let you add friends. That's fine.
25.
Okay, 25.
Will, you said.
Mm-hmm.
24 if I can have friends.
Okay, you both pass, but whatever that guy is, he's scanning both of you with some kind of quirk that has some kind of mental effect.
Okay. So
And
there really is no funny business.
There's no funny business. And then it clicks. It might not be the same guy because he probably would have recognized you, but you had people who did that in the family. Like, one of the upper ranked guys did that in the family, had some kind of quirk that allowed him to read people.
Mm.
And at the very least, they have some low-level kind of version of the same thing coming in and out of here. You guys both succeeded, so you can tell lies, and you can probably, maybe, possibly get away with it. But we're going to need some bluff checks if you do anything that's
Okay.
stupid.
It's okay. I'm very good at kind of telling the truth.
But yeah, you guys get in here. The guy who like kind of let you in, the dude who's out on the street, right? He gets in. He like immediately undoes the zipper of his jacket, like takes it off. He's like,
Oh God!
no, he's just like this bare-chested, like blue stony kind of dude. And then his skin starts to like leak this inky darkness as literal wings grow out of his back, and his eyes like glow like a fucking searchlights, you know?
Well, that's
But yeah, as he takes on this like greater persona and he starts addressing these other guys in the room, yeah, he kind of looks over all of them. All right, so as you all know, I'm in charge of this center. The Acadian, you bugged out, and I'm
That's
taking over his charge. So, and if you got problems with distribution or any other local concerns, you bring them to me. And we got a couple new faces in the room. Some old, some young. Got some people in here who've got a lot to say. We're gonna hear them out because they could be valuable assets. And I'm sure nobody. Attack! And he just.
because I'm in too deep and I'm trying to keep all the blood from mine.
And I'm sure we're not gonna have to remind anyone of how things work around here, right? And some of the guys just kind of look around. There's like a half dozen other dudes in here. It's like you guys and 6 other dudes, but they're all Japanese adults, right? These are all men in their probably 30s or 40s. And then there's this guy who probably looks like the toughest dude in here. If either of you have nobility for like knowing anything about heroes, no, neither of you, right? Cool. So then you would not know anything about this villain. That's fine. Some of the guys start talking. They're talking about local things. They're talking about heroes who've been encroaching on their products. They're talking about a company that does tech distribution on the book, like by the books. Their name is Detnerat, and they talk about them a bit. You know about them. One of the guys at that summit that they invited you to, with that kind of vacation at that mansion.
So we're also like low-key getting a bunch of information that we could also totally give the school if this goes pear-shaped.
Only if they find out.
You don't get anything specific. You're just kind of picking up. They're like, yeah, we're having some concerns. We're getting some unwanted attention. There's this other company. They started a kind of store nearby, and they have a factory that they're putting up in the next prefecture over. And there's people talking about things. You don't get like any super useful, specific information immediately, other than the fact that like, okay, you know these guys work here. You know that they're at least willing to hear out high schoolers who want to get into crime. And you know that they have a guy who scanned you with their quirk. Okay.
Yeah. This is so much more than I was trying to get into.
Eventually, the guy whose name you pick up, his name is Darkling.
The fuck, that's cool.
Yeah, Darkling is like kind of done telling people about their general local concerns. He's just like, all right, we'll talk about that. He's just like, okay, that. I'll reach out to the manager. He's just like that. Okay, we'll scrub for funding. We'll handle that. And eventually, he kind of looks at you. All right, everyone, got these two young guys here. Looking to get involved around here. So, what do you want, kid?
Well,
Just out with it.
specifically, we are in the market for information from somebody within your organization.
All right. Well, information's part of the game. Who are you looking to talk to? Who are you looking for? You got a name?
Yeah?
Okay, well, out with it.
Tomura Shigaraki?
Yeah, a couple of the men just like, oof, you know, like immediately. The older guy in the corner, yeah, just like immediately, you know. And Darkling just kind of like squints at you a little bit and just like grimaces. And you're sure you're not here for recruiting, right? Iran does that. They've been recruiting for that crazy asshole for a while.
Yeah, but we're not signing up.
Okay, because I knew when you came to my front door asking for the man specifically that you were actually into this.
We need an independent party has vested interests in some very specific knowledge that he possesses.
So you're looking for a meet.
Yes.
Okay, well, here's the shit. The guy who used to run this place, the Acadian,
I'm familiar.
Bead of sweat.
Guy's getting flashbacks to his thumbs in his eyes.
he didn't have the kind of power I have, but I don't have the kind of influence he had. He worked with Giran. I work with him as a distributor. Okay, we handle his goods. We process some of his money for him. That guy spoke with him directly. They were buddy-buddy, far as I know. Now, the Acadian skipped town. Far as I know, he's out of the fucking country.
Anime sweat bead.
So, if you're looking for the Acadian, you can head to China.
Uh,
If you're looking for Giran, I can't just set up a meeting with him on a first kind of meeting
First date.
basis here. I barely know him. I don't know you.
no, yeah, that's cool. I get it.
Best I've got is that you aren't pro heroes here. There ain't any kind of illusion. You don't seem to be any kind of fucking setup, and I know for a fact you ain't got a wire. So,
Definitely don't have a wire. Not a pro hero. Definitely not a setup.
You friend? You look
his like searchlight eyes just fucking narrow in on you, and you just feel cold from them. They're just cold beams of light.
I will tell you in transparency, since we're getting to know each other, that I've worked with a couple pro heroes as an independent contractor, which Jobs are jobs. They're not the people who have vested interest in this information. Sound fair?
They all just kind of look around at each other for a couple seconds. And the older kind of guy in the corner who's been like trying to read you this whole time, he finally speaks up. If you've worked with pro heroes, if you've gone legit such a young age, why are you here? Roll d12s.
I didn't get a 9.
You didn't get a 9?
I got a 7. I'm at 18.
I got a 6.
That's bullshit.
That's okay.
Sorry, back the question up again.
He asked you, you've gone legit. According to you, you're boasting that you've worked with pro heroes before independently, but now you want to talk to the king of villains right now, or, the guy who was at one point.
The
right?
would-be king.
Would-be king. You want to talk to the would-be king, and he's asking you, what the hell are you doing here?
I'm trying to find some answers and working with legit channels has not been getting me those answers. So, to answer your question of why am I here if I've gone legit, I wouldn't necessarily say that I am legit. I would say I am legit
Adjacent-ish.
And legit is not getting me anywhere. I need effective.
Darkling kind of takes a second. Well, this has all been interesting. You want something I cannot offer. Now you tell us that you've worked with pro heroes in the past, maybe on some provisional or contracted business. I can't necessarily be consorting with people who work with pro heroes unless I know that they have something of value to bring to the table. I'm sure you've noticed we're very guarded around here. And I might have had a good feeling about you showing up at my door. You're going to need to do something for us. These pro heroes you work with, who are they? Perception check.
I'm going to dump some prestige into this.
It's not that high priority.
Oh, it's not that high?
No.
I'll put 1 in. I got some.
Okay.
That's plus 4. So plus 15 without friends.
Okay.
29.
29. Great. You get a bonus to your reflex saving throw, or if you want to, you can give it to Walker, because it's at that exact moment that the wall explodes.
I'll give it to Walker.
Okay. Reflex saving throws, Walker, you get a +2 bonus.
Well, fuck.
Get down.
Get down, Mr. President.
Reroll spent.
There we go.
That one.
The question is,
Ooh,
Ooh.
19.
damn.
That is 28.
28. Natural 20.
30 cloud.
Walker, you were like sweating bullets because you're like, oh, I've gotten us way too deep in that. We might have to beat up these 6 low-level villains right now. Like, oh, maybe we can do it, but you hear something outside, and it's just like a fucking instinct. The clown materializes as a defensive like reflex, and you just shove Walker as you both hit the fucking ground. The only other person in the room who kind of like picked anything up, it was Darkling, and like one of his eyes like move independent of each other, right? Because they're these like they're these fucked up like demonic spotlights.
Chameleon.
One of them's still like looking at you, and the other one turns towards the wall, and and then the drywall explodes,
Oh, great.
and a figure in mechanical, like deep blue mechanical armor blasts through the wall in the middle of the room. The table explodes. These men go scattering. You guys are on the floor and you're covered in debris. And almost immediately, there is like a discharge of some kind of energy in the room. You hear someone shout, and then you hear this like mechanically modulated masculine voice. All right, boys, party's over. And at that point, it's all just breaks off into fucking chaos.
Is this
Outta here.
Overlord?
There's this figure, like 6 foot tall, like full body, like Iron Man style.
This guy's very clearly not
mechanical
a hero,
armor.
right?
They could be here with the tech they have, but they just blasted through the wall, and you think they just like vaped someone.
So there's
not entirely sure.
This is bad time to go.
It's time to go.
Time to go.
Time to go.
Okay, here's how this works. I
I've been waiting
need
for this dude to come back. I fucking love this dude.
initiative from both of you, not because we're necessarily engaging in combat. This is an escape scenario, unless you guys absolutely, for some reason, want to fucking throw hands with anyone. But what
Not
reason do
really.
we have?
Not really.
Yeah.
If you kill this guy, they'll owe you.
I don't.
No.
My concern.
Kill
my,
Overlord.
my concern is they're gonna think this guy's here because of us.
Yeah, so fuck him up.
And that we just lost our lead because he crashed it.
Take his hands.
But you do have another lead, the Acadian. That's someone you actually know
in China.
in China.
About the Acadian.
Huron's gonna be so much quicker.
But you do have that other lead. You have that one other lead,
Yeah.
Black Hat.
PJ Boy wants to know if you need anything.
Fuck.
He highlighted the message, so I wanted to.
If you gave me chaos, I would drink that shit up.
Time to go. Time to go.
I'm gonna roll before the
20 for
20 for
one
1 comes in.
Initiative.
All right, 19.
19.
Great.
Natural 19.
Oh, 19 total.
Oh, shit.
24.
24. You got 19. Is that including the bonus he gives you?
What bonus do you give?
2?
Plus 2.
21.
Great. Okay, Walker, you guys hit the fucking dirt. This figure bursts through the wall. Nope. I don't like this music anymore.
Says how much?
How much you want?
Give me a moderate amount of chaos. This figure
This is a 73-year-old.
bursts through the wall, looks around. Okay, boys, party's over. And then immediately this kind of like cannon comes up over their shoulders, zeroes in on one of the guys who's standing back up and drawing a gun, and it blows a hole in his chest, and you know, we're out. We gotta go. We gotta fucking go.
Okay, he's dead, right?
Yeah, it
He's
like
dead.
put a hole in a human being.
Okay, time to go.
Time to go.
Yeah, you grab Kite, Jesus, grab Kite, and you both go out the open smoking hole in this wall, out into the alleyway. Great. So you can get ahead of that. Anything from you? Because as soon as you guys get away from the immediate like area of impact, we're good.
Here it comes. Brace yourselves,
PJ
lads.
boy, that is $70 for chaos.
Oh no.
How do you desire?
That's a lot.
That's all he just says for chaos. God damn.
That's it.
I desire 2 villain points
No.
and 6 rerolls, and that's 70, right?
Yes.
Cool. Okay. Villain point Darkling, villain point Overlord, 6 rerolls. Thanks.
Lord.
Man, Darkling's cool.
I wanted a chance to run into him again, but I've been too much fucking the path of the light.
Cool. Yeah, so we're just running. We're just running, right?
Yeah, we're bouncing. We're getting the.
Okay,
fuck out
cool.
of Dodge.
You guys get out of Dodge. Do you you're just completely out. You're like,
Yeah,
we don't want to be anywhere near
We're
this.
gone. We're gone. This is
Awesome.
bad. Cops because okay, at this point,
Explosions,
I
gunshots.
imagine at this point he's coming out of his manic state a little bit.
Yeah.
And, oh shit! It's midnight. We're in Tokyo. There's gonna be cops here in like minutes. Somebody just died.
You guys go sprinting out. Perception.
No. 16.
16. No, you're good.
Yeah.
You see Reflector is already his reflection is already coming down this the main street that this alley breaks out onto.
Dive into garbage.
And you're just like, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, they're here. He's got to be blocks away at most, right?
Yeah.
He's not focused on us. Though. We can just go ahead.
No, you don't know where the guy is. You just know that the mirror is here, observing the situation, jumping around between buildings.
Okay, we're out. We're good.
Cool.
Cover your face.
Stealth.
Do I still have the +2? Mm-hmm. I'm going to put some prestige in.
I'm glad you guys got top initiative, because if you got bottom initiative, you would have caught some area of effect stuff before you got out.
Ooh. God damn it.
Ooh, thank you. I have one more reroll.
Okay.
Okay.
That was from my head.
All right. Reroll spent.
27.
28.
Okay. You both get the hell out of Dodge. Yes. Okay. Understood. You're rolling that. Sorry.
Reroll spent.
Great. Cool. You guys get the hell out of here, and in the distance, you hear both gunshots, and you also hear the sounds very clearly of some kind of laser fucking blaster going off. And it's just oh, everyone there is killing each other. You hear this deep demonic roar, and when you guys look back, purple smoke is coiling up from that building, it's just been blown open. You guys literally just got in the middle of villain factions fighting each other for power. Great. But we're getting away, and
we've got something.
Mm-hmm.
The morning shift is on.
PJ Boy.
Oh,
Oh
no.
no.
2 villain points specifically to Darkling.
That's huge. That's a big deal.
He's gonna coalesce on top of the building like the demon from Fantasia.
What was his name?
Chernobog?
Yeah, thank
Yeah.
you.
Real
Yeah.
talk.
I was in Chernobyl.
That's the golden era of Disney.
So good.
Yeah, in the distance, there's still, you hear the fighting, and it's probably very intense as these two villains just go at it with each other, yeah.
Can I donate a hero point to Overlord?
Absolutely. Big deal. I like it. Thanks.
Hero points to Overlord.
I thought Darkling was kind of cool.
Darkling is cool.
Ito has just been wanting to see Overlord
thinking about it
again
for
for
a
a
long
long time.
Your other boyfriend.
He's probably 30, but
Yeah, you guys
He's
run.
her second choice of
You're kind of going down this back street, and someone is
it
waiting
called?
for you at the end of the street, in the middle of the little. It's these are really small roads, right? This is a single car. Tokyo's a big, convoluted, weird city, and there's someone waiting in the dead middle of the street, away from the street lights and the lamps and stuff, just staring down at you. Know the silhouette.
We're good. We're good.
You're running. We're good. You guys come to a stop in front of this guy, and he just kind of looks over the both of you. He's just some elderly, he's some older Japanese guy in his late 40s, right?
Don't worry about it.
But he just kind of looks over the two of you. One hand on your shoulder. Are you all right?
We're fine. We're fine. Just
Okay. What the hell are you guys doing?
What? I don't know. I just was looking.
Who are you?
I was just trying to get some information and get a lead, and the motherfucker showed up and started.
UA student. This was your idea.
Yes.
I am Kite's uncle. That is all you need to worry about. You did not see me here, and I did not see you. But I'm here to keep him safe. Kite.
Got it.
I need to get you back to Musatafu
Yeah.
immediately.
we're out of here.
We are being trailed. Someone's
fuck
on
again.
us. And with that, you guys go.
Yeah, go with the guy.
I need dex checks, as this is officially a long-distance chase sequence. You're probably not going to win this. I'm just going to let you know.
How was y'all's cross-country score?
I'm re-rolling that.
Reroll spent. for the
Great.
billion?
I'll use friends on this one.
I'll use friends and a reroll.
23.
Goodbye, Penny.
I'll get it. Reroll spent.
23
Yeah.
for dex. Wow.
Nat 14 plus 5 plus 4.
Okay.
With friendship, 16 plus 3, 19, 23.
1923. Terrible year. Okay. You guys rolled really high. So here's the deal.
The friendship helped.
You guys get running, you get going. and eventually Osore, kind of like you guys are just like going through these streets as quickly as you can to get back to the train station without having to take too much like public transportation, right? You guys can like get picked up by you could probably do like a taxi, you know, that might be safe, but still that like does leave a trail, right? So we're just kind of making our way around. We hop 1 or 2 modes of transportation to get across the city because we've gone like halfway like around Tokyo at this point.
Do we like half the time getting home? Do we like half the time getting home?
No, you're still gonna have to take the train.
Quadruple. No.
You're still gonna be in some amount of trouble, like no matter how this goes down.
If you bleed on the train, does it go faster?
Oh my god, what do you think this is, an airplane? No. What?
I've got an alibi.
Snakes on a plane.
Hey, can you get me one of those too?
Yeah, no, totally. We're good.
Sweet.
All right, and I need 1 more D12 from both of you.
Oh, please be well.
And that'll
Oh,
be
is it added too?
Yeah.
5.
I think I only I
2.
only don't trigger if I roll a 1.
Let's 7.
I thought it
Go.
was a 1. I was like, oh.
That kind of looks like a 1.
5. I think that triggers.
Looks like an L.
It
Which
does.
is what I'm about to take.
No, because I triggered in the last one.
Common L. So
We
you're-
rolled
you're
once
just a
since then.
13.
You rolled like what? A
It was a 6.
6. So actually, no, you're good.
Yeah.
You are
I'm
not
at
good.
25 on my second one.
Okay. Osore, he just. You guys are kind of going through. We're not far from the station. Keep going without me. I think there's someone here.
It makes you feel better. It's not the Acadian. They
No.
said he was out of town.
I'm worried it could be a hero. I'll draw their attention away from you. All right. And with that, he takes his hat off, like drops it, and then literally like explodes in just like this deep red fireball as his illusory armor appears around him, and you know like, okay, he's serious. And then he goes sprinting off down another street.
He's so extra.
Cool.
In the family.
You guys get to the train station. Fun.
Is it like midnight at this point?
It's past midnight at this point, but yeah. So you're getting closer to like.
You guys passed midnight on the way to school?
You guys are actually
Ooh.
probably getting towards like 1 a.m.
Okay. So we'll be home by 3.
Yeah.
Class at 8.
We get tickets. We get on the train. We're gonna go. I need stealth one more time.
The divine trigger.
Putting prestige into it one more time.
I'm rolling good, baby. Let's fucking go.
You get a 1 next.
Yeah, and that's it.
And that's all.
You acknowledge it.
We're only
and it
halfway
does.
there.
23. With the prestige.
Yeah. You 23,
28.
28. You guys get on the train.
Go, Nightmare.
We
go.
settle down, and we're just going. We're just going. We're going home. Cool. There are a couple other people in this car, you know, and it's relatively chill for like the first 5 minutes. The door opens between train cars, and Mr. Aizawa walks through it, and the jig is officially up. And he just kind of looks between the two of you.
Hi, Miss Rizzo.
So, who's going to explain why we're on a late night excursion into Tokyo?
Oh, on the train? Yeah. I mean, yeah, sorry, we lost track of time. I've not been doing super good today. I had a really fucked up day at work, and Kite's just been hanging out with me.
You left campus at 10 p.m.? No, 9 p.m.?
Was that the first or second
Like
time?
9 o'clock.
Yeah, it was like
It was like
9.
9. It was like 9.
It was late. I got off work late, and I asked Kite to come hang out with me.
So I walked to the gate, and then I walked back, and then I walked through the gate.
And I
saw.
I asked Ito if she could portal him outside the gate too, because I didn't want him to get caught, because I didn't want you to be mad. So
We'll bluff.
really good at bluff. But I'm gonna put
Are you good, are you good enough to beat Aizawa?
with a couple prestige, I might be. Fuck, I can spare a few. I can spare a few. I'll put 4 into this.
That's a good call.
So that's plus 16, plus friendship, plus 20, plus 6 negative, adding 26. Natural 17 gives me 40.
Reroll that.
Motherfucker.
Oh.
Natural 15
Okay.
gives
Okay.
me plus 26, 41.
Ooh! I rolled well.
Can I burn a hero point after?
Hey,
add to it?
do you wanna-
So for a +4.
You want to try that again?
Hey! If I got rolled on table. 9. Okay.
I was like, I don't have a reroll to.
Nothing to throw.
Yeah, Aizawa just.
I'm a passenger.
All right. Kite.
I didn't mean to forget my clothes the first time.
I don't know what that's about.
That one was not me.
Who is the man accompanying you?
Which one? Him? Or the one that in the coat?
The other man.
At the train station. There was a taxi driver.
There was a taxi driver.
Last chance, Kite.
He's my uncle.
That's what I thought. He's with the family?
Was?
Okay.
Sounds like they're not left.
Well, I'm getting you back to the school, and we're going to have some talking to do. Because I have a lot of concerns. Kite. Concerns about my students. About their safety. Their activities.
Yeah, put it in my record.
Whatever foolish impulse led you to run around Tokyo at this hour of night, I wish you would put those things aside, but I'm glad that you didn't do it alone. And if there's anyone in your class you can rely on, maybe ask your representatives next time, and they'll help you come to a more safe, reasonable, acceptable solution.
Yes, sir.
But cops.
Thank you. And he's just going to sit there with the two of you the rest of the night awkwardly. Great.
That went about. You know what? I feel like that went about as well as it could have objectively.
That, yeah.
All things,
Yeah.
Right.
all things breaking out of the bit for a moment. I feel like that went pretty okay.
Cool.
Like,
We'll see. When we come back from the 5-minute break, we're going to get into the ramifications of all this bullshit that just happened and see if Aizawa can unravel our true motivations. Hey guys, thanks for watching. This has been D20 House. We'll be right back with more My Hero Academia Dungeons & Dragons.